Hi, welcome to another edition of Timeless Marketing. One of the most common questions I get asked is whether print still works. And I think part of the reason I get asked that is that the folks know that for a good 30, 35 years, I worked with some of the largest newspaper companies in the world. Clients included Gannett, the Tribune Company, Gatehouse, the Washington Post, the Sydney Morning Herald, the Daily Telegraph in London. I got to work with some of the best. And so my background really initially was in print. And while print does still work, they still think mass media is what print is about, and it's not. They sell impressions, they sell the size of the audience. Audience is critically important, but not the size of the audience, it's the relevance of the audience. And that's what digital is best at. So if you're tempted to do some print, by all means, do it. If they reach the geography that you're after and or the right demographic, if you're looking at people to put in $20,000 built-in pools and they've selected high income homes, by all means, that's probably a good audience for you. But if your only call to action in the ad is your main phone number and the main website address and some offer that's good until August 31st or, Christmas or whatever, you're leaving 80 to 90% of the potential value of that ad on the table. So what you want to do is create a landing page, which is basically just a specific page on your website that's unique to that ad. So www.azpools.com/design guide and offer a free design guide in the ad. And then you track the people once they come to that page. So you'll know using your Google Analytics, if you have that set up, and I hope you do, it's real easy. Ask us, we'll tell you how to do it or show you how to do it or do it for you. You're going to say, hey, I only got 3 phone calls from that ad, but 412 people went to that unique page on the website. And the 4 phone calls came from that phone number. So I know that they came from that ad. You really need to do this with all of your marketing and advertising so that you can apportion, you know where it's coming from. And then you retarget the people that came to the website. And I'm sure you've had this happen to you where you went to a site and 2 minutes later you're seeing ads for that product all over the place. And people say, well, I don't want to be annoying. You're not being annoying. They're interested. They took action. They came and looked. And you're just trying to keep relevant advertising in front of the right people. So you always want to think in terms of offline, online, offline. So the offline ad is fine, but if you try to stay offline, like come in and see me or call me on the phone, that's a very small percentage of the value of that ad. If you give them a good reason to visit you online and you're set up to be able to track them and quantify them on the back end and then try to get them later to come back offline with you, to come into the store, to set up an appointment with a salesman who will come in and measure the yard and build the pool and all that stuff. So don't try to do it all in one shot off of that ad that runs in print. Try to get them to come to your online presence, set your online presence up properly, stay in front of them, and then print can have a lot of value. Hope you found this useful. If you want to talk about this, give me a call. I obviously love to talk about it. Take care.